I'm Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful. Don't know how that happened, but it's true. And I'm an investor. I like to work with entrepreneurs, I like to own their businesses, and I like money. And I'm honest about it. I like to create wealth. I'm a capitalist. I like to celebrate the creation of wealth. It's what made this country great. I'm hardcore right-wing, slightly right of Attila the Hun, and I believe that money solves a lot of problems in life, and people just don't like to admit it. I think if you look at Shark Tank, each of us are operators. We're a venture capital firm on steroids. We actually created businesses. We're not a bunch of MBAs in the back room analyzing stuff. We can tear your idea apart in 2 seconds, no matter where you came from. That's why I like being there. You know, there's all kinds of different entrepreneurs. There's arrogant ones. There's mild-mannered reporter types. There's, people that are very quiet in their ways and those that are very boisterous. I'm not trying to make friends. I don't care what their personalities are. I'm trying to make money. I've made a lot of money with a lot of assholes. The top 3 mistakes, the top of the hit parade in blowing your brains out in business, are very simple. Cash flow, and cash flow. It's all that matters. If you have to fire your mother to keep your cash flow positive, you gotta fire your mother. You gotta take your brother up behind the barn, and you know what you gotta do. You have to stay alive. It's all about the business. That's the only thing that matters. The biggest misconception people had about Shark Tank is they thought it was some kind of a game show, that it wasn't real money. It took about 2 seasons before people figured out, wow, that's real money. The sharks are actually writing their own checks, and I can go get $1 million if I'm successful. And that's when the show exploded. It is a venture capital firm like no other on earth. I call it the Bank of Tank, because banks don't lend money. They say they do, but the truth is, to small business, this is what a bank will give you. You need $1 million bucks? Come and see me at Shark Tank.